The United States with a comfortable lead in the Pontiac International Team Championships here in Richmond, Virginia. Yewki Tomita, as the U.S. moves now in this 5th of 6 rotations to the vault. There's his dad. We've talked a lot about their relationship. He's Yewki's coach.
Come on, Yewki. Let's go. Huh.
You can see the vault number 3531 indicates the type of vault that Yewki's about to perform. The start value is very low. It's only out of a 9.6, the maximum value.
Yeah, this is an event that Yewki plans on upgrading. Trickiest thing about this vault, it's a blind landing, flipping forward at the end.
Nice. Yeah. Nice ball.
The way he landed that, though, looks like he saw the floor the whole way.
Come on, Sean. I'm going to get the number. Great job.
Good move.
That's one of the best I've seen you do. If you do anything like this today, you can do double. Good job. Good start.
Let's get it. Let's keep it going, guys. Come on.
Keep it going,
Are
guys.
they talking about the upgrade of the vault?
Exactly. He's talking about adding an extra half turn to this. It would make it a 9.8 if he does that right there with 1.5 twist, worth a 9.6. Do a half turn more. They're very generous and give you 2 more 10s.
Yewki score a 9.150.
One more event. One more event.
We usually don't see that smile from Yewki. That's reserved for his dad, but...
Now, Yanan, our second look at him, we didn't get a chance to talk about the unbelievability that exists in his life. Since he was 7, he has been training with the Chinese team and maybe only goes home once every 4 years. When he was asked what his mother does for a living, he didn't even know. And he doesn't even have any contact with his father. So this is his family he's traveling with. Gymnastics is his family.
And his life. And unfortunately, this is not going to be a high-scoring routine. Struggled in the beginning, caught his pants a little bit on the mount.
Yeah, you can really hear him groaning throughout the routine. And
wow, that was close, very close to that bar. You know, this is funny because he looks to be capable of doing a much harder routine, and for some reason, he just doesn't. Going to have a very low score here because his start score is so low.
Well, he's already had a 7.9, an 8.05.
Not going to be that low, but it's not going to be in the 9s.
Marian Malita of the Romanian team has been very, very consistent. Look at those numbers.
we talked about this being a team competition, but this guy can actually challenge for the all-around score. He has been that strong today.
They'll have to catch a major release, and it comes in combination, which makes it about 3 times harder. Right here, 1.5 twists. Oh. Nope, not today. It's just a little bit too far. You know, like I have said over and over again, the new code of points, it dictates that you do gymnastics in a very specific and certain way. And doing major elements in combination bring you bigger bonus points, but it also makes it much more difficult to perform them without a mistake. That'll cost him 0.5 of a point. And actually, it'll cost him a lot more than that because it looks like he's not. And this is a broken routine right here. He should have gone over the bar. And on top of that, he has no release element. That'll cost him another 0.4 of a point.
Yikes, this is your national champion.
We've seen some major breaks from the Romanians and the Chinese here today. Major.
And, you know, it's unfortunate because he knows the rules as well as I do, no question about it. He doesn't even attempt to do another release skill. He could actually do something easy. Right here, he'll do what's called a def, named after a wonderful French gymnast. 1.5 twists. Just a little too far from the bar right there. Can't get his hands completely around the bar. That's what makes it critical. He does that right after a pirouetting element. Doesn't have the time that he would typically have. And, oh, he just
rips.
Barely doesn't get those hands around the bar.
And a 7.050. The score for you, Yanan, 8.70. Some very low-level gymnastics through the eyes of the judges. Here's Jason Gatson. He's getting set to go on the vault.
Hard to believe how fast this young man has burst onto the gymnastics scene. Big vault, laid out Rudy here.
Someone lost a bet in this booth.
Nice ball. Nice ball.
Actually,
Tim.
Give it up, Tim.
yeah, I owe you $5.
Great job.
He sticks that vault every single time, and look at he knows it too.
Yeah, he prides himself on those sticks. He knows that those valuable tenths are important to the team.
I thought he'd stick this one for sure.
Yeah,
1.5 twist.
So wait a minute. That little step right there cost him a tenth and you $5.
$5, yeah.
All right. Get a receipt, Tim. 9.450 for Jason Gatson. That'll keep the United States sitting right where they are.